We can't really make, regardless of what we think, it's not our platform. We can't say what.
Here's the other thing that I want to speak on, because I have a extremely keen and unrelatable understanding of what it's like to be canceled by the entire world.
Why?
Huh?
Just kidding. I thought he was serious.
So it is interesting for me to watch someone like Andrew Tate be where he was and then get shunned and blacklisted by the platforms that he needs most. As much as he talks about being outside of the matrix, now you're outside the club and we hear you complaining that you can't get in. He had it it wasn't an apology video per se, but it was like an hour plus long video.
I tried to
not available on any of the platforms, obviously.
It was his website.
Manifesto,
Yeah.
I try to watch it, dude, but it was like when somebody starts out with like, okay, it all started when I was 3 in Chicago.
That's another thing.
What
I didn't want to.
So I when I watch these apology videos or these like accountability videos, let's call them, right? I watched this guy who's actually probably fucking evil try to make an accountability video. And again, as someone who's been through it and can safely say I came out on the other side, understanding, empathetic. The man doesn't understand. He does not get it. He is also not a good person. We know the type of shit he says off camera, right? As much as he says, this is a joke, I don't treat women like this, it's a character.
Ending that 6-7 years ago, TikTok didn't exist. Instagram Shorts didn't exist. YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, all these short content things didn't exist. So 6 years ago, if you made a video, the odds of it getting chopped up and then all context removed and then accelerated in this expansion to reach millions of people in a day was 0%. So you have to evolve along with the platforms and along with the culture, right? So what I'm saying is that now if I were to make a video, I'd sit and go, wait, maybe they can cut out that 10 seconds, put it on a reel and blow it and do something negative with it, you know? But back then you didn't have to worry about that because it was far less likely to happen. It just wasn't the way the internet was. Right. And I probably could have, tried to go through the internet and delete a bunch of old stuff, but the copies of this stuff existed everywhere. And it is what it is. It's not about me apologizing. It's not about me trying to say that the narrative's changed. It's about me understanding that the platforms have changed and the platforms have a responsibility. And that's why I understand completely why, you know, there's people sitting around having conversations going, we as a platform, what responsibility do we have to our users? I get all of it. I'm not an illogical person. I'm not an emotional person. I don't get personally offended or upset by any of these things.
Right.
It's just the world works now. Okay. And I don't take it. It's just the way the world.
Where do you draw your line in the sand? Is it when someone's rhetoric is leading to violence?
So that's one of them.
Right? Is it when someone's rhetoric is
racism
leading to death? Are you allowed to be sexist and racist online because you know what kind of agenda that perpetuates? Or should we nip it in the butt before some bad shit happens? That's what I'm saying. Like, what does it take? What does it take for one personally to go, you know what? That person probably shouldn't be given a voice on a platform, right? Because when you have, again, a smart, articulate, entertaining orator that kind of makes sense sometimes and has a shitload of visibility and now has an army of people subscribing to his agenda, that's actually a dangerous agenda. And we've seen this time and time again in history where charismatic leaders with negative, dangerous agendas and platforms and visibility get given an opportunity to spread their word, and then bad shit happens. So where's your line in the sand? Do we want to let Andrew Tate keep doing this before his subscribers of little fucking TikTok schoolboys start doing negative bad shit to women and inspire?
No, they already are. It's already spawning. But
I'm happy to discuss that. I absolutely not really love women. I have nothing against women. I believe women are the most precious things on the planet. They create life. They should be protected. They should be provided for. I would never let a woman pay for a bill. I would never let a woman, if someone touched any of my women, I would stand up against 10 men by myself and risk my life to protect her. I believe that women are beautiful creatures. I just don't think that they're as emotionally calm as men in stressful situations. I don't think they can fight like a man can. And for the same reason, I would never drop my children in an all-male nursery. I think that's strange and weird. I would only drop them in an all-female nursery. Women do certain things and men do certain things. And we live in a world now where the whole idea of the roles has been conflated to the fact where if I come along and say women are better with children and men are better at fighting, that I'm somehow fucking sexist when it's clearly true. There's nothing wrong with stating the facts. It's